Hey, good morning, y'all. This is Waldog. The Holy Vampire. Like, I don't know. So, I was just thinking about how I'm feeling, and usually how I'm feeling reflects in how I'm thinking. Like, how I'm thinking is usually to provide me what I need as far as, you know, I could be thinking in different ways and having different abilities and seeing life differently, but kind of lazy. I want to have fun, and it's fun for me to just kind of relax a little bit, not thinking some of my truer mindsets, like kind of think like an idiot and kind of be funny and be an asshole. It's fun for me, and I could say I do it for other people, which in some ways, I'm in disguise. But the reality is, no, I'm just doing it because I just feel like it. The vampire inside of me feels like it. So I don't know. I'm kind of sad. Maybe I kind of hate myself in a way because, like, if I'm thinking in a mindset that's not really like, honest, like I'm basically just limiting myself. But I like it. I ride a scooter around. I look like a homeless person. I like it. I'm not. I could say that maybe subconsciously I'm doing it because whatever, and psychologically I'm doing it for whatever. But I'm just like, no, I'm just kind of having fun. I think it's fun for me. It's also interesting to see people's reactions. They're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm just like, "Well, I'm just riding a scooter, being, thinking like a loser." I think that's the mindset. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know why I like doing the whole disguise thing. I'm not doing it for any reason. I'm not like more successful or going around talking to people. I'm just like secluded, and I think that's part of it. I from a non-negative perspective, I like to see people and be a part of people, even though I'm weird. It in an effect, I'm basically just like, this is how I am able to interact with people without, I can just be amongst people, I should say. And I like that. I like being amongst people, being a part of people, not everything else. So I'm also frustrated. I see myself right now. I'm getting frustrated by my appearance. I look so young, and I feel so. I'm over here, rah, 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 hang out with my grandparents, and you know, I'm at my grandparents' house right now, by the way. And I'm like, rah, 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 rah. I look at myself. I'm like, I look like a fucking teenager with a beard. It's kind of irritating. I'll be honest. Being a vampire, that is a thing that does irritate me. I mean, obviously, it's not bad, but I'm like, It irritates me. And I used to say, well, I used to give excuses, for like why it irritates me and come up with reasons, but it's just the simple fact that I'm just like, when I'm in this loser mindset, I'm like, this is not the look I'm going for. This does not match my outfit right now. My outfit is a homeless guy riding a scooter. Um, you know, this is not doing it for me. It's like when I put on clothes or whatever, and you're wearing, I'm like wearing a scarf that doesn't match or whatever. That's what it is. That's how it irritates me. So, yeah, I just like being, in a mindset of a disappointed, struggling dude. It's my Clark Kent personality that I got going on, and I don't do it for other people. I don't do it because it makes me more attractive in any way. I'm not desperate for attention or anything. I used to use those excuses to explain why I want to do something, but I'm just like, no, I just want to. In reality, it's, the vampire inside of me is just like, yeah, I'm just going with what. But then again, the vampire inside of me is like, I could tell it's irritated. So I can't really say it's wanting me to be this way. But it's just a preference for me right now. It's kind of shelter. I get to be. It helps with my stress. So yeah. Anyways, today's my day off, my second day off in a row, and I am gonna just do my normal routine, and my goal is to kind of just be gentle with myself, and talk to people, listen to people, talk to people just like a normal person, or just not a normal person, but just as a part of people, and I like listening at times, especially like right now when I'm in this mindset. I really do enjoy listening to people, because I'm not greater in this mindset. I think of myself as a struggling person, and even though in the background I've got all this, it feels like there's a lot of magic, in the background, but I'm just maybe I'm just coping. I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing anything. Maybe I just have an illusion of control. Illusion of, maybe I'm doing this for greater reasons, unbeknownst to me. You know what I mean? It's like, who knows? Fortunately, I don't have to know everything that the vampire inside of me knows, because I don't want to. And I wouldn't want to, and I'm grateful that I don't have to. So, I'm going to continue reading my dragon book, reading it very slowly, Not, I'm reading it now just for. It's not for fun. It's just for. It's just good for me. You know, it's just like therapy. Going somewhere, reading a book that doesn't make me think, you know, and be all critical and analyzing, or you just enjoy a fantasy book, you know. It's nice for many reasons. So, just relax, let stress off. Try my best to be calm, even though at times, you know, I need to let these emotions and feelings and things and stress and everything out of me, which in the process of doing, I'm the opposite of calm. But, you know, it's just life. So I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna get going. Um, Alright, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.